YouTube! Today I wanted to show you my 2023 lineup. I know the year is almost over, but I wanted to just have it documented for the whole world to see. Also, if you have watched my last week's video, thank you so much. If you haven't, check it out because there is a giveaway and no one has asked for it yet. I swear I'm not a weird person. I just don't want to end up with extra planners that I won't even be using. I also ordered so much from the Sterling Ink and the other planner companies as well, so I will do giveaways for those as well. So stay tuned if you're interested. Okay, let's get to my 2023 planners. First up is my bullet journal. For those of you who know, this is from shop Amanda Rach Lee. I've been planning and journaling for as long as I can remember, and when I was first introduced to bullet journaling, it blew my mind because I can combine the two together. I love bullet journal because of the idea of being able to have everything in one place. My plans, my journals, and other things I can stick to the journal. Like here, I'm currently struggling with my eyesight, so I documented a bunch of contact lenses that I tried out. And like here, I did some journaling. And then the next week is just planning out my schedule. So I love the idea of just being able to plan and then have my journals all in one place. And usually I use up about 6 months on each journal. So I usually have 2 per year. They're both from Amanda Rach Lee. Like I like to keep some kind of theme within the 1 year. So this is nice to have. And second, I have my home planner. So this is actually a new edition starting end of this June. So I have the back from July to December. I used to have all of my home stuff in my bullet journal, but there were so many things I wanted to keep track and to-dos, so I just decided to have a separate journal for it, or a planner for it. So here I track things I need to get done for my house, and I also help manage some other houses, so I have that info here as well. So I can't really open up because of other people's house privacy reasons, but I can show you what I have planned out for October. Like here I would just write like what garbage and recycling I need to track, and here I would just write down any big events that I would like to remember. So I kind of use the monthly as the index and the weekly as the to-dos. So I don't keep track of them times. I just use this as any other weekly spreads, and I just kind of ignore the timelines. And it's pretty easy to do in Hobonichi because it's not too invasive. And on the dailies, I write down all the details of what happened each day that I did for the housings, my other people's housings, and for my... Oh, also I keep all my dogs and cat info here as well. So like things when I need to go to vets, when they need to eat meds, and like anything I want to know for the doctor, like their symptoms, so that all that goes on the dailies. And on the back page, I don't really use anything. I just have pen tests. Yeah. And third, I have my work planner, which has taken a beating. I can't really open this one either because it's all work private stuff. So, but it's just a plain notebook, if I can show you. Yeah, it just has nothing, no grids, no dots. Yeah, and I just like to keep my personal life and work life separately because I really struggle with that. So I would never mix this with my bullet journal. So I would never mix these two together. And I don't really mind having a blank space because I just quickly jot down, like I have a post-it note here, so I can, a lot of times I'm on the go for my work, so I can just quickly jot something down, just stick it here. But it is kind of hard for me to write a straight line, so actually for next year, I got a Hobonichi Techo, so yeah. Fourth, I have my EDC, or Everyday Carry, for those who don't know what EDC is. It's a Moterm cover with just the insert that came with it, and a Hobonichi weekly supplement. So this comes with me everywhere I go, and I use the supplement to keep track of my schedule. This is where I would do the time tracking. So yeah, I'm that weird girl who takes out a huge notebook like a grandma when everyone else like whips out their phone to check their schedule. Yeah, I have gotten weird looks or awkward looks. Yeah. And then yeah, this is just the insert from Moterm that comes with it. And it's just a plain grid notebook. And last but not least, I have my 3-year diary from Midori. I actually started this year, and how I use it is I write it down, just a quick summary of what I did that day, and I draw a line right down here. and answer a daily question that some I come up with, some I get from internet. So like here it just says how are you, and I would answer how I am. And then I need to come up with the August 22nd one. So I just thought it would be really interesting to see how my answer changes throughout the years. So how I was this year, next year, and then 2 years from now. Sometimes the questions are very deep. Sometimes it's just very simple, like your nail art today, something like that. So yeah, I'm very excited to continue this diary, I guess. It says 3-year diary on the cover, but yeah, so this is all I had to show you for today. This was a very quick summary of how I use each journals and planners, but I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, please click on my last video if you want free Hibonichi weeks. Like, it's free. I just don't want to have like a bunch of extra planners on me, so just check it out. Okay, bye!